And welcome to a new video. This is actually going to be a purchases video, but I thought I needed to give you a bit of a background into why I'm doing a purchases video this kind of, this random day of the week. So this morning I actually went through my wardrobe and sorted it all out. So everything in here is stuff that I'm definitely keeping. I've got rid of a few bits and bobs, and I've also managed to organise my shelving in here. So all my hoodies are on the top, all my t-shirts are there, that's all the PJs, and then I now have a blank shelf under here. Now, shamefully, I have been throwing things in a drawer for a while. As you can see, my dressing table could really do with a clean. But I've been throwing random bits and bobs in this drawer, and I've just decided, you know what, I need to organise it better. It needs to look a bit nicer. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to move everything down a level, minus hoodies. So I'm going to have like baskets here of like spare toiletries, because I seem to have a lot of toiletries in that drawer, and I just feel like they need to be visible so I can use them. And then that drawer can just be an extra drawer that I may or may not keep anything in. So I'm going to move these things down one, and then we'll use the second shelf probably for the storage boxes that I bought today. So I'm going to just move all these things, and then I'll show you what I bought today. So as you can see, I've moved everything from this shelf down one, and basically everything else has been moved, minus what's on the bottom. So on this shelf is going to be the items that I bought today in some kind of order. Now, before I go through everything that I purchased today, I'm just going to throw a few things out. I did pick up some Unstoppables because they are handy to have, and I use them a lot in my washing. So I bought 2 lots of those in Asda today. I also picked up, just seeing if that was that, yeah. So I also picked up, this isn't going in the cupboard of course, but I picked up a cardigan. I don't know how the lighting's going to show on this. It's a really nice black long cardigan, and it actually has got 2 pockets on the front. I don't know if you can make those out. But this was £12.50 in Asda, and I just thought it'd be a really nice addition to the wardrobe, because I did have a cardigan, but I decided, you know what, I could do with a brand new one, so I've managed to replace that. And then in Asda, if I can get them out of the box, I picked up 3 of these grey boxes. I'm hoping the lighting's okay. 3 grey boxes, and I also picked up 3 in like a pinky kind of colour, just because then it's a bit of variation for the cupboard. So I don't know how I'm going to do this and lay it out per se, but eventually I will probably have 3 in the cupboard, something along those lines. Maybe have 2 pink and 1 grey in the cupboard, and then in that drawer, if I've got anything extra that I think I could put in a tub, I will put 3 tubs in those drawers as long as they fit. So I'm going to probably stick to 3 in the back of this cupboard like that, and then I'll just put items in them that I regularly use, and then anything extra that I don't use as often is going to go in there in the bottom drawer that you've just seen that is a mess, but it'll be a bit more organised, so fingers crossed, eh? The other thing I should also add is I did pick up packs of hangers today. These are just 6 standard coat hangers from Asda, and the coat hangers alone were, I think the hangers were £1.50 each, and each of the tubs were reduced to £1.50 each, but I think they were meant to be like £3 each originally. So I basically bought 6 for £9, which is a bargain, and I bought 12 hangers for £3, which is also a bargain. Something else my sister very kindly got for me today was a jar of coconut mushrooms. Now, I can't promise how quickly these are going to get eaten, but I'm sure I will devour them at a late stage, and then I can use the jar for something else, or maybe even go and refill it, you never know. But yeah, so massive shout out to my sister for those today. Those are going to be munched a little bit later on. And then the last item I purchased for myself was kind of like a treat for the amount of selling I've done recently, because I've managed to sell quite a lot on Facebook, and I decided I'd treat myself to a tiger jigsaw, 1,000 pieces, and it's by a company that I really like called Treffle. This is actually from a shop called Toy Town, which is new to Worcester, So I'm sure there will be a video of me going in there and spending a rather large amount of money, probably over Christmas time especially. But I just think this is a good jigsaw to have extra to my collection already. So if you are interested, Toy Town is the place to go for jigsaws, because this was only £5 and online it's probably more than that. So anyway, that's the end of the video. I hopefully will update you with the storage situation in this video. So this is kind of going to be a purchases and a bit of an organisation video. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So I've organised as much as possible. So I have one for all my spray deodorants that are currently spare. I've got quite a few of those at the moment. I've got kind of a lip and cream tub for like when I've got dry skin and things and dry lips. I've got a wipe tub because sometimes it's just nice to have a handy pack of wipes, especially with my nephew, just in case he makes a mess, or if I make a mess, I can quickly clear up. And then at the very back, I've left the sun cream and nail polish remover and things, because that's stuff I very rarely use, but I feel like I should keep hold of, especially the sun cream for when I go on holiday, like next year. But I just thought that'd be a really handy thing to do. And then I've tried to do some form of organisation in this drawer. It's a lot better than it was. Basically, I've put all my dehumidifiers in here because this is the best storage drawer. I've got a pack of tissues in here. I've got my warmy thing I've just got to find the belly for, a bit of jewellery, and spare bits and bobs in another combination drawer. So that's always handy. And yeah, so am I happy with the layout? I did have one spare tub that I've managed to acquire over here, but I'm going to use this for something else. I'll find something for it. But I think 6 tubs was a good move, so that's all sorted.